joined here post-game by Carnegie Mellon. Guys, if you could just go across and introduce yourselves, please.
I'm RJ Holmes.
Jack Stone.
Yep. And Tony Wingen, head coach.
Coach Wingen, obviously, every time you get to the tournament, the goal is to come away with a victory in the first game. It doesn't go your way today, but to be able to get back to this spot for the first time since '09 and get that experience with these guys, what has the week been like in the lead up kind of to getting here today?
Yeah, well, the week was incredible, obviously, from the selection show through all the preparation and everything. The week itself was great, but this season has been phenomenal, and largely because of these two guys and Josiah Smith, our other senior. Their leadership throughout the season has carried us, and it's been one of my most enjoyable seasons that I've ever had.
RJ, the performance you put forth today, 21-14. You played nearly the whole game, over 37 minutes, just trying to will your team here against a really tough Rowan team. What were you able to do successfully out there in this NCAA tournament appearance for the first time?
I think trying to dominate the glass was a big focus for the game today, especially because they got number one Noel. He's a really good player, and scores a lot from the rebound. So trying to dominate the glass as best we could was my main focus, and then trying to buckle down on defense and trying to make sure everybody's in the right location so that way they could be successful, I think was my focus, just to be a good leader out there. So.
Jack, similar question to what we asked Coach. As a veteran leader on this team, to get back to the tournament, to bring this team back, playing in one of the toughest conferences in Division III, and then to earn the at-large bid, just can you kind of summarize this week as a whole and the lead up to being here today?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, RJ, my roommate, my best friend, brother for 4 years, Joe, he's not here, but we set a goal when we got here, Carnegie Mellon 4 years ago, and we said we're going to bring this school back into the tournament, and it hasn't been easy, but I'm just blessed that we were able to do that. This week's been a blast from losing at the buzzer in our UAA championship game, and then the next couple days being able to hear our name called in that NCAA tournament show. It's been awesome to share it with these guys. Sucks that we couldn't get it done and play a couple more games for a little longer, but like I said, I'm just blessed that I got to be able to do it with these guys.
Coach, after a little bit of a hot start from Rowan, you guys went on that massive run and really sort of flipped the game on its head going into the half. What were you able to see, and what were you able to kind of change that led you guys to going on that run?
Well, this team has been very resilient throughout the year. We've had some stretches where we lost a couple games in a row, and then we were able to bounce back and put some winning streaks together. But we've been very resilient within games as well. And yes, Rowan got off to a good start, but we've been in that situation before, and we just need to kind of stay organized and keep our composure and everything. And we've been able to get back into games. Second half, we didn't do a good enough job taking care of the basketball, and that's kind of been the thing that we've done well most of the year, is that ball security has been one of our big things, and give all the credit to Rowan. I mean, they play a very disruptive defense that can cause you to make turnovers, and unfortunately that was the case in the second half. That got us out of the situation of having the lead and putting them in the driver's seat.
Coach, what were some of the things that they were doing defensively? I knew you guys really trying to emphasize knocking down some outside shots. They really made that tough on you throughout the game.
Yeah. They are a playmaking defense. You got some defenses that are just like rock solid and you use a term like responsible, that they're always in position and things like that. Rowan is just a playmaking team. I mean, they're putting pressure on the ball, they're jumping in passing lanes, and if you are not totally secure with the ball, they're going to be disruptive, and they're going to cause turnovers. First half, the turnovers that we had were dead ball turnovers, And then in the second half, there were a little more live ball stuff that allowed them to get some fast break points and take away our lead.
And then RJ and Jack, just kind of the memories that you're going to have from this week. You just kind of, I know it's probably tough right now, but you just try to put it into words just how fun this run has been for you guys.
I would say the best memory, the thing that I'll take away was at that watch party, hearing our name called and just the excitement from our whole entire team was awesome. And then, seeing the videos. But something that I hope, to remember is that this is kind of the standard now at this school. Hopefully these young guys, freshmen, sophomores, see, the work that we put in to get back here and can keep it going forward.
Yeah, I think I want to echo what Jack said about it becoming a standard. I think the big thing that I took away from this week is that, it's one of those things where it's really nice that we made it, but we've been on the rise for a couple years now. And so being able to make it now and get over that hump, I think was really big for me.
Guys, congrats on a great season. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.